Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this. So once again, we are at the Safaricom Business Summit, and we're talking to different people from different companies. But right about now, from all of the previous guests that we've had, everybody's touched on Safaricom, speaking about how Safaricom is very important and very core in their various businesses. And right about now, I've got a lady who runs all of this. Her name is Cynthia, and I'm not going to attempt to say her second name.
Oh, you could.
Because I want her to say it. Cynthia, how do you pronounce your second name?
Hi, I'm Cynthia Kropac.
Kropac.
Yes.
And she is the Chief Enterprise Business Officer at Safaricom. That's a mighty role.
It indeed is.
Yes.
And it is one of the three divisions of Safaricom that engages customers.
Okay.
Based on whether you're a home customer, a business customer, or financial services customer.
Yes.
You're engaging with one of these three entities. So Safaricom Business is there to support businesses of all sizes, from small micro business all the way to large global enterprises, as well as government.
I like that you said of businesses of all sizes, right? Let's start at the bottom. What's the smallest business that Safaricom Business supports?
The hustler who just started today. We support businesses of all sizes and provide solutions that are set to fit the needs of that business and evolve with them as they grow. Because just as you as an individual, as you grow, from a child to an adult, your clothes change, the size of your clothes change, the style changes, comfort change. If you're my age, you're now in more comfort than look of your shoes or clothing. It's the same thing for a business. What they need to start off needs to be affordable, needs to be simple, and help them just get things off the ground in an effective way. But the larger you grow, you start having more complexities. You start to have employees. You have multiple locations. You have customers, payroll, customers. The day in which you had just a storefront and you were dependent on customers coming to you, now you have customers coming to you through your Instagram page, through your Facebook page, but they could be anywhere in the country. Quite frankly, they could be anywhere in the world.
Literally.
So you now need solutions that match the needs of your business, either in how you are operating your business or how you're engaging with your customers. Some of those complexities increase the larger you grow, but quite frankly, even a one-man shop can have those needs. So just because you're a small or a micro or a one-man shop doesn't mean your business needs don't need some level of sophistication. So we're there to consult with you, to guide you on that journey, and make sure we're giving you solutions that meet your needs and are helping you grow your business.
Now, to someone who's out there and they've never heard of Safaricom Business, right? And they're watching this and they're wondering, how can I enroll, be a part of Safaricom as a business, as a partner to me? How do they go about that?
So we want customers to engage with us in the medium of choice that is convenient and accessible to them, whether that's physical or digital. In the shops, we have retail, Safaricom retail shops, or our dealer shops, franchise shops, where you can engage. So anywhere you see a Safaricom logo shop, you can go into that shop and get solutions that are for your business needs. If you would like to engage with us digitally, for many customers that are just starting out or don't have access to a lot of funds, you start in a fairly humble way. So you may not have a smartphone where you can engage with us on the website or on a mobile application. You have a feature phone. You're also not cut off. Through a USSD *485 hash, you have access to a menu that gives you access to all your connectivity needs. That is your being able to make phone calls, being able to browse and access the internet. Those solutions are available on *485 hash. But you can engage us also on the M-Pesa app. or what will soon be the one app, one Safaricom app.
The whole app.
Or on our website.
Yes.
At business.safaricom.co.ke. So you see, we give a lot of options for a customer to engage with us, whatever is convenient for them.
Now, it's been a very tough year, globally, the economy, global economy, and everybody saying different things and all of that, right? But what have been some of the testimonies that you've gotten from some of your customers, saying that they've been able to weather the storm, by partnering with Safaricom Business? What are some of those very notable stories?
When we introduced the affordable smartphone, the neon phone that is assembled here in Kenya, that was a game changer.
Yes.
To be able to get a 4G phone, a smartphone that is powerful, that allows you to have now access to the digital economy, was phenomenal. And beyond having a smartphone that is below 10,000 shillings, is also the flexibility to pay on a monthly basis or a daily basis or a weekly basis.
Yes.
For many small businesses, they don't have cash flows that come in a regular fashion. So the flexibility to make small payments and to match your payments with when you have money coming in was extremely important. But you might think this is just the really small businesses that have this challenge.
Big businesses as well.
Listen, the economy is tough for everyone. So even larger businesses have been tapping to those same type of facilities and are also using those same type devices to enable their employees to communicate effectively. So those neon phones, Neon Ultra, Neon Smarter, are devices that we can help load business applications on those devices and secure them and offer credit facilities to pay on an ongoing basis. That's been a game changer. Another example is, so you have the phone, but how do I access technology? When businesses hear technology, first they're running away. They're afraid.
Complex.
I don't have an IT guy. I don't have people who can sit and learn and ensure that they can do this well for my company, or I just can't afford it. It's in US dollars. What we've been able to do is work with technology providers to bring affordable solutions. So just start from as basic as, do you have a website? For many of us, we start with Gmail because it's free.
It's free. 100%.
It's free, and you want people to be able to communicate with you on email. But unfortunately, if you're a business, it doesn't connotate something that one trusts. If this is a Gmail, is this really a business? Right? Is it really legitimate? So being able to offer something like a website domain with your company name or the name of your operating business name of choice allows you to kind of step your game up a little bit. And those domain and email solutions are less than 1,000 shillings.
Really are.
Many people don't know that, right? So you can go from being side hustle in the dark and come into the light, and you're at calvin.com. Suddenly you have a brand. So customers understanding and learning that has been a game changer. And then lastly, is, as you could see, even as we're here today, and I know we will get to this, you have a lot of small businesses here, each looking to engage with customers, each looking to expand their reach. Being able to connect businesses with other businesses where they can be a symbiotic relationship is phenomenal. There's a logistics company here. There's a professional services company here where you can buy your ICT solutions. You see, we are an equal opportunity shop. We are a purpose-led tech company. Our job is to not only bring solutions to customers, but to also connect them to opportunity. And you're seeing it displayed here at the expo at Sarit Center.
I love it. So Safaricom as a business, of course, as you said, are different partners to so many different SMEs, large companies as well. And I want to now focus on everything that's happening over here. So many different businesses coming together. So what are some of the things that you do for some of these guys? Because I saw one, I think, were they selling juice or something?
Even liquor. We have a wide range of businesses here.
Yeah.
We have businesses selling furniture. We have businesses selling solar equipment.
Yes.
We have business selling clothing and shoes. We have businesses selling you those beverages of choice. We're not partaking of them here.
Yet.
Not yet, but certainly providing a variety of choices of that.
Yes.
We have travel agents. We have asset and wealth managers.
I was just speaking to them.
Yes. We have people here who help with small business credit and insurance solutions, particularly from our M-Pesa family.
Yes.
So we have a broad range of small businesses here. Some of these businesses, and before I get to that, I want to make one mention. We are in the Christmas season. We are also celebrating Safaricom being in existence for 24 years. And have been Sambaza in Furaha.
I've seen all over. You guys are in Coast this week.
That's right. You know, here we're not offering goats and chickens, but what we are offering is an opportunity to give back to those who have been so instrumental to us, our customers. This is a way of giving back, just like the chickens, just like the goats, just like the giveaways of t-shirts and kangas we've been doing.
Yes.
This is an opportunity to give away to these businesses, an opportunity to engage with customers, an opportunity to amplify them. Some of these businesses were hit very hard with the recent calamities we have had, where they've had to shut down.
Yes.
And they're just trying to get back on their feet again. It's an opportunity to do that. Some of these businesses, we have, I think 2 or 3 here who are from Nyamakema. And they have said, wow, we have never had Nyamakema to Sarit Center.
Yes.
They've never had an opportunity to be showcased in this way. So what we're doing is really giving businesses an opportunity to shine, giving businesses an opportunity to have a voice and a face for a whole wide variety of customers to be introduced to them. So if you've never been to Nyamakema, it came to Sarit Center today, and you can engage with these businesses.
Now, I like the fact that you mentioned Safaricom celebrating 24 years. Leading up to a time like this will be 25 years next year, right? What are some of the things that Safaricom as a business hopes to have achieved by sometime next year?
Number one is we are increasing the engagements we're having with our customers.
Yes.
This expo has been done as part of our Grow with Safaricom business series. What this series is about is 3 things.
Yes.
One, it's about knowledge. So many of these small businesses are thirsting for knowledge that helps them build awareness of the broader economy, as well as tools to help them engage in the business context, not only locally, even regionally. The second thing we're doing is helping them in their choice and selection of technologies. This country is increasingly becoming a digital space. We have customers, even before I talk about customers, our population, more than 70% of the African population, and Kenya no different, is under the age of 25. These are people who are growing up as digital natives. So for a business to survive today and to grow tomorrow, you have to embrace technology. So one of the things we're doing is helping these businesses adopt technology and start to harness technology for growth. And then lastly, to network with other businesses. Where do I want to see us 12 months from now? I'm actually gratified. I was seeing it in our small business customers here. They were saying, we want to partner with Safaricom Business. So they're beginning to recognize that we are the brand and the unit of Safaricom that is here to enable and support them in their business transformation and digital transformation journey. That's number one. Number two, that they can come to us for a one-stop shop. They know us for connectivity. They know us for business till or Pochila Biashara. Now you can come to us for applications. Applications to manage your interactions with your customers, applications to manage your employees, applications to manage your inventory, your supplies, your engagement with suppliers, applications to manage your financial accounting. We can move from the Kasuku booklet to having a simple application where you're managing your business much more effectively. In conjunction with M-Pesa, being able to offer credit facilities that allow you to buy inventories and have goods on stock to meet the demands of your customers. By the way, I saw this in action in Machakos just this week. There's a lady who takes advantage of her Mkopo la Biashara on her phone through her Pochi la Biashara wallet. She buys a goat in the morning, she sells it by that afternoon, and she turns the money, and the next day the cycle starts again. Guys, this is real. This is an opportunity for many businesses to be able to have access to credit without many of the onerous terms the traditional options have for you. This is something you can do with your phone directly, provide liquidity for your business, and allow you to make the investments that allow you to produce the goods that you're doing for your customer. This time next year, I don't want to talk about just the 24 businesses we have here, but that we are showcasing here. We would want to do everyone, but we've started with 24. A year from now, I'd like to talk about the thousands of businesses that have been touched through the education of this series, through the engagements that we're doing to support them with the right solutions, affordable solutions, safe and secure financial options and engagements of how they not only execute their business, but interact with their customers in an environment that's conducive to doing so effectively.
I love how you've articulated it. And just as you said, learning, right? I've learned so much, and also just thinking about the fact that Safaricom as a business is an end-to-end solution. Right? Like I'm thinking about anybody who's probably, when I was just driving here, Nairobi University having a graduation, and there's so many people who, graduated, are trying to figure what next, right? So that person can they've probably got a good idea for business. They can go on Safaricom Business, buy a domain.
Register your business.
Register your business as well. Come up with a Pochi la Biashara. The money is coming in, so you have a paper trail. You're able to borrow against that. There's so much.
The applications are there. And likely you don't have a storefront. We've now introduced any connected anywhere internet solution. A MiFi solution for just 1,000 shillings. So
really?
Yes. So it's a MiFi router, really small router. You put it in your pocket,
and you're good.
Whether you're going to buy your vegetables in the morning and by the way, you talked about students graduating. At our Grow at Safaricom business series that we just had in Machakos, which is about financial health and wellness for your business, there was a young man, 20 years old, in college, and he has a njugu business. So he karangas njugus, he puts them in that funnel pack.
The paper one.
The paper one. And he sells those. So I can imagine this young man going to where he's buying the nuts, going to where he's getting his newspaper, where he's frying, then letting his customers know. And he's connected on the internet everywhere because he has the MiFi with him. He can have his application, he can engage his customers. He buys SMS in bulk for 20 bob, 30 bob, he buys 1,000 SMSs. And he is he's sending SMSs to the customers, fresh njugus, hot, come get now. Listen, guys, it's whatever ideas you have, engage with us so that we can connect you with the right solutions. But we're also saying in these engagements, we're also collecting insights because technology is changing, customers' needs are evolving and changing, that we're also picking those insights and continuing to evolve our product portfolio so that we're bringing affordable, innovative solutions that are helping you drive your business.
Safaricom business, right? Just as we wind up, right? There's a lot to do with the talk on the environment right now, right? And as you just said, when you mentioned the young man with the njugus and the paper, so I just started thinking about the environment and all of that. And of course, as a business, what are some of the steps that you're taking towards the conversation on the environment?
Multifold, and let me just give you an example. The mobile device. Mobile devices are as people get into the realm of being on a smartphone, and we still have a long way to go to have a high degree of penetration of smartphones, 4G and above, is what you do when you switch out your phone. And the ability for us to take that phone and recycle it responsibly.
So the e-waste.
The e-waste is being able to recycle that, so it can be shredded. The metals can be reharnessed and recycled for use again. So that's an example on the tech front where we're driving a responsible business, and you can surrender those phones.
Do people actually come?
Yes,
really. I thought people are hoarders.
No, and part of the inducement is being able to give them something, some value for that phone, so that they're not feeling as though they've lost something, but you gain something that you can put towards your new phone. But even more so, you were responsible for the planet, for our children and our children's children, that we're not destroying the planet. So that's one example of recycling. We just had our awards for Safaricom night before last. And one of the phenomenal things, we are one of the big advertisers, billboards, where we're really good at it. But what happens with those billboards when they come down? So working with the community to recycle those into other usables, fashionable handbags, tents, right? So that there's a life thereafter, and not serving a one-time purpose and then just tossing it out there. These are just some of the examples of how we are a part of the community as a purpose-led tech company, not only helping connect you to solutions, but being a valuable member of community in connecting people to opportunity and connecting people with the world.
I love it. Thank you very much for spending time with us, and I can't wait to interview you next year, and also just to see what more you have in store. And congratulations on everything that you've done. I think just hearing what you've said, I think Safaricom's business story is definitely something that needs to be amplified more and more. There's a lot of people, I think, who don't know what they could get. Most of the people probably just think, I'm just going to call, I'm just going to use M-Pesa. But there's a myriad of solutions. A myriad of solutions, a myriad ways of engaging with us. And don't come a year from now. Come 90 days from now. 90 days. Because this is a journey we want to keep moving at speed, and really making a difference. And really what we're doing as part of Sambaza Furaha and our countdown to Safaricom at 25 in October is really pushing the awareness of the solutions and opportunity to connect our customers to a better future. Alrighty. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Such an inspirational story. So the thing for you to do now is the next time you're at a Safaricom store and you see that the part that says business, go check them out. Learn something. Thank you very much. Thank you, Calvin. All right.